Hello students, today topic is three-dimensional geometry. Introduction to 3D geometry. So we have coordinate axes and coordinate planes. As we already studied x and y axis, now we have z axis. This is x, this is y and this is z. These three are the mutually perpendicular lines. And commonly where they intersect is called O point is the origin. So x O x dash, y O y dash and z O z dash are three mutually perpendicular lines and are called coordinate axes. And the line x O y, y O z and ZOX are coordinate planes. These coordinate planes divided into 8 parts. These are divided into 8 parts or called octants. The distance measured along OX, OY and OZ are positive, while distance measured along OX dash, OY dash and OZ dash are negative. So name of these octants are O, X, Y, Z, O, X dash Y, Z, O, X, Y dash Z, O, X dash Y dash Z, O, X, Y, Z dash, O, X dash Y, Z dash, O, X, Y dash Z dash and O, X dash Y dash Z dash. We can take their signs as well in X, Y and Z coordinates. They have different sign in X, Y and Z coordinate. X, Y and Z. In first octane, all three are positive. Now here negative, positive, 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 negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, 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 negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, 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 negative and negative. So we have an example on based upon these octants. Name the octants in which the following points lie. Like we have point 5, 1 and 3. So as we can see, all three are positive. All coordinates are positive. So it means it lies in the O, X, Y, Z octant. Like we have another example, -5, -1, -3. As we see, X and Y coordinates are negative, while Z is positive. So it means it lies in the O, X dash, Y dash and Z octant. Now we have distance formula. Distance formula is used to find the distance between two given points. Let we have one point A, x1, y1 and z1, while the second point is B, x2, y2 and z2. So distance AB is given by square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. If distance is find from origin, so it means point of origins are 0, 0 and 0. So distance is like we have another point A. So OA is equals to square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now we have another formula, that is section formula. We have 2 points like P, x1, y1 and z1. Q is x2, y2 and z2, and that divides internally in the ratio m/n. So by using the section formula, the coordinates are mx2 plus nx1 over m plus n, my2 plus ny1 over m plus n, and mz2 plus nyz1 upon m plus n. If it is externally, then the coordinates become mx2 minus nx1 over m minus n, my2 minus ny1 over m minus n, mz2 minus nz1 over m minus n. This is the formula of section. That means 2 points divided into some ratio. Now another, we have centroid of a triangle. So center for the triangle is, let we have a triangle ABC whose coordinates are given like x1, y1 and z1, x2, y2 and z2, and third is x3, y3 and z3. So centroid of circle triangle is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, and z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. This is the centroid of a circle. Now we have an exercise based upon these formulas. First question, we have a point is on the x-axis. What are its y coordinates and z coordinates? So if a point lies on a x-axis, let P point lies on x-axis. So on x-axis, y coordinate of point P is 0, and also z coordinate of point P is 0. Like if we have a second question, a point is in the xz plane. What can you say about this y coordinate? The y coordinate of any point lying on xz plane is 0, as it is a xz plane, so y is 0. Now we have another question that is kind of fill in the blanks. The x-axis and y-axis taken together determine a plane known as dash. So that is xy plane. Second part of this is the coordinate of points in the xy plane are of the form. They are of the form in xy plane x, y and 0. There should be z, 0. Third is coordinate planes divide the space into dash octants. That divides the plane into 8 octants. Now we have next exercise in which we have to find the distance between the different pairs of points. So first question, first part, the points are like A is 2, 3 and 5, and the second point B is 4, 3, 1. Here we need to find the distance between these 2 points. So distance is AB, and the formula is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. So here x2, y2 and z2 are 4, 3, 1 and x1, y1, z1 are 2, 3, 5. So applying that, so 4 minus 2 square plus 3 minus 3 square plus 1 minus 5 square. So remain with 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 square is 4, 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 square is 0, 1 minus 5 is minus 4 and minus 4 square is positive 16. So square root of 20, or we can write as 2 root 5 units, as this is a distance, so unit should be there. Next question is, show that the points are collinear, and the points given are A is minus 2, 3, 5, B is 1, 2 and 3 and the C point is 7, 0, minus 1. We have to check these points are collinear. So for collinear, we need to find the distance between AB, BC and AC. So using the distance formula, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So we are applying that. So 1 plus 2 square, 2 minus 3 square plus 3 minus 5 square. That is equals to 9 plus 1 plus 4 is equals to root 14. Next is BC. So it is 7 minus 1 square plus 0 minus 2 square plus minus 1 minus 3 square. So we got 7 minus 6 is 6 square 36 plus 4 plus 16. So it is root 56, or we can say 2 root 14. Now the AC distance is 7 minus of minus 2. So 7 plus 2 square plus 0 minus 3 square plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So it is equals to 81 plus 9 plus 36 is equals to root 126, or we can say 3 root 14. Now AB plus BC is equals to root 14 plus 2 root 14 is equals to thrice of root 14, that is equals to AC. So sum of 2 points is equals to the third distance. So hence the point A, B, C are collinear. It means they lie in the same line. Now we have another question in which we have to verify the given points are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So as we know that isosceles triangle have two equal sides. So we are taking these vertices A 0, 7, minus 10. B is 1, 6 and minus 6 and C is 4, 9 and minus 6. Now we have to check these are the vertices of isosceles triangle. So we are finding distance AB, that is square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. So we got this as 1 plus 1 plus 16, or we can say root 18. Now we are finding BC. So it is also x2 minus x1 square. So y4 minus 1 square, y2 minus y1 square. So 9 minus 6 square and z2 minus z1 square. So minus 6 plus 6 square is equals to 9 plus 9 plus 0 is equals to root 18. As we can see, AB is equals to BC. So triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Similarly, if we have to prove that it is an isosceles right angle triangle, so there we also need to find third side. That means AB, BC and AC, we have to check the sum of two side is the square of sum of two side is equals to the square of third side. If that satisfies, so it means a right angle, isosceles right angle triangle. For isosceles, two sides must be equal. For right angle triangle, we have to apply a Pythagoras property. So square of sum of two sides is equals to the third side square. Now we have another question that we have to verify these are the vertices of a parallelogram. So in that, what we have to do, parallelogram we have to prove. So we are taken in order like A minus 1, 2, 1, B is 1, minus 2 and 5, C is 4, minus 7 and 8 and D is 2, minus 3 and 4. So here we have to find AB, BC, CD, DA. So for parallelogram, AB should be equals to CD and AD should be equals to BC. Also we have to verify their diagonals. That means AC should not be equals to BD. If these conditions satisfy, then we can say that it is a parallelogram. Now we have another question. Next question is, find the equation of the set of point P, the sum of whose distance from the point is equals to 10. So we are letting that point is P. P is that point. That means X, Y and Z. 2 points are given. A, 4, 0, 0. Another point B is -4, 0, 0. So we have given condition that sum of these distance, that means PA plus BB is equals to 10. So we are finding PA and PB. So PA is x minus 4 square plus y minus 0 square plus z minus 0 square plus PB is x minus plus 4 square plus y minus 0 square plus z minus 0 square is equals to 10. Now shifting one of the value, because both are in root, if we are not shifting, so this is going to be complicated. So just to make it simpler, we are shifting one of the value, root value you can say. So it is x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square. Now squaring both sides. So squaring, so x minus 4 square plus y square plus z square. In the right hand side it should be a whole square because it is a more than one term. So 10 opening square, so 10 square is 100 plus b square, so it is x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square minus 2ab. So minus 2 into 10 into square root of x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square. So as we can see, we have some variables, we need to be shift them to solve them after applying the whole square identities. So it is x square plus 16 minus 8x plus y square and z square can be cancelled out because they are in the both side and with the same sign. So y square z square are cancelled out. Now shift is equals to 100 plus x square plus 16 plus 8x minus 20 into square root of x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square. So x square is also going to be cancelled. Shift 16 is to be cancelled. Shifting 8x. So it is minus 16x minus 100 is equals to minus of 20 root of x plus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square. Now minus sign is also going to be cancelled and this value is cancelled by 4. 4 5 are 20, 4 20 ja, 4 25 ja, and 4 4 ja. So we remain with 4x plus 25 is equals to 5 into square root of x plus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square, again squaring both sides. So we'll get 4x plus 25 whole square is equals to, we have 5 into, so 5 square is 25 into x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square. Now opening this, so 16x square plus 625 plus 200x is equals to 25 into x square plus 16 plus 8x plus y square plus z square. So 16x square plus 625 plus 200x is equals to 25x square plus 25 into 16 is 400 plus 25 8 ja 225 200 x plus 25 y square plus 25 z square. Now shifting all the values, 25 x square minus 16 x square plus 25 y square plus 25 z square, and 200x is cancelled out, plus 400 minus 625 is equals to 0. So 9x square plus 25 y square plus 25z square minus 225 is equals to 0. This is the required equation, which is the required equation. So this is the questions and exercise based upon distance formula. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like it, subscribe it.